Hello, everyone, and welcome. Thank you for taking the time to watch this information session and to learn more about our program. We really appreciate your interest, and we're excited to share more about PHAP with you. So, the Post-Baccalaureate Health Professions Academic Program, or PHAP, formerly known as the Pre-Professional Health Academic Program, is a formal post-baccalaureate program here at CSU East Bay. PHAP is really a supportive, community driven postbac program that's designed to help students become more competitive applicants and work toward their goal of gaining admission to a professional health program. These include medicine, dentistry, physician assistant programs, nursing, physical therapy, and many other health professions. And with more than 30 years of experience, PHAP is one of the longest running and most successful programs of its kind. I also really encourage you to check out our website. It has a lot of helpful information about the structure of our program, and you can also look through our alumni stories under the Alumni tab. So, in today's info session, we'll go over a few main things. First, we'll talk about the program features and what PHAP offers academically and professionally. Then, we'll talk about the student experience and what it's like to be part of PHAP. And finally, we'll go over some program logistics, including things like admissions and cost. In the next couple of slides, I'll be highlighting some of the key features of our program. These are really the things we're most proud of and the things that make PHAP unique and the ways that the program can support you throughout your journey. So, one important thing to know is that PHAP supports students pursuing many different health professions. We offer small in person cohort classes with a cap of 25 students. We also offer courses that are exclusive to PHAP students, and students receive extensive advising, mentoring, and tutoring even after completing the program. We also offer in house counseling and learning support, as well as a subsidized MCAT prep course and a committee letter of recommendation or letter packet. Students also have access to workshops on personal statements, applications, and learning strategies. And beyond academics, there are student clubs, leadership opportunities, and community engagement opportunities. So, in other words, you bring the hard work and we bring the foundation, structure, and support to help you move forward. PHAP offers two tracks, the Career Changer track and the Academic Enhancer track. So, in the next few moments, I'll walk you through what the curriculum looks like for each one so you can get a better sense of which path might fit your goals best. The first track is the Career Changer track. This track is designed for students who have not yet completed the foundational science courses that are needed for health professions program. So in year one, students typically take biology 1 and 2, general chemistry 1 and 2, and physics 1 and 2. During the summer, students usually take organic chemistry and genetics. Then in year two, students continue with organic chemistry 2 and upper division science courses like biochemistry. But there is a lot of flexibility. Students may take fewer courses per semester depending on their advising plan, their schedule, and what makes the most sense for them academically. The second track is the Academic Enhancer track. This track is designed for students who have already completed the foundational science courses but want to strengthen their academic record. Depending on your transcript, you may retake foundational courses, especially if you earned a C minus or if you're missing a lecture or lab component. You may also take upper division biology or chemistry courses, and some students continue for a second year depending on their GPA goals. For both tracks, there is no strict time limit. You stay in the program until you reach a competitive GPA, and we help you determine when you are academically ready to apply. Another key feature of our program is the committee letter of recommendation. This is really our opportunity to champion your hard work and present a strong, cohesive picture of who you are as an applicant. Students who meet the minimum requirements receive a personalized committee letter that highlights their academic strengths, experiences, and readiness for health profession schools. When the budget allows, we are also proud to offer merit based tuition reduction awards. These awards recognize students who have gone above and beyond. It's one way we celebrate your dedication and the hard work that truly sets you apart. And once you complete all program requirements, you will receive a formal certificate. This is really a meaningful milestone that reflects your commitment, your growth, and your readiness to take the next step in your journey. So, now that we've covered the main features of the program, let's shift to something just as important, which is the student experience and what life in PHAP really feels like. One of the key strengths of our program is individualized advising. Each student receives personalized guidance based on their academic background, their goals, and their professional aspirations. We also provide support throughout the application journey, including help with personal statements, application guidance, and interview preparation. Our goal is to make sure every student feels confident, prepared, and supported at every step of the process. And that support does not end when the program concludes. Students continue to have access to advising even after completing PHAP because we believe long term mentorship is really important for success. PHAP also offers a cohort based learning experience. So you'll be studying in small, supportive classrooms where students are able to get to know one another and support each other. You'll also take part in collaborative study groups, which gives you the chance to learn and grow alongside with your peers through shared study sessions and teamwork. We also offer many opportunities for students to develop leadership skills and get actively involved in the PHAP community. Students can participate in the PHAP Student Association, or PHAPSA, which helps lead events like PHAP Fall Symposium and the Spring Independent Study Symposium. Students can also get involved in different student led clubs, and we really believe that learning happens both inside and outside of the classroom. So these experiences really allow students to build leadership, teamwork, and professional skills while also contributing meaningfully to the PHAP community. We also place a strong emphasis on student well being. So, as part of your PHAP experience, you'll have access to personalized support from our in house counseling psychologist and learning specialist who are here to support both your academic success and your overall well being. So, now that we've talked about the support, the resources, and the opportunities here in PHAP, let's go over costs and admissions, and we'll talk a little bit about how students can plan for those parts of the program. For admissions, the minimum undergraduate GPA is a 2.5. And when helpful, we can combine GPAs from multiple institutions. Academic enhancer students may apply for fall, spring, or summer semesters. Career changer students may begin in fall. For tuition, cost is $575 per unit, and that rate is fixed from start to finish. Academic enhancer students typically take around 30 to 40 units, whereas career changer students typically take around 56 to 62 units. The cost estimate shown here is just an estimate, and the total cost will vary depending on how many units each student needs to complete the program. The PHAP prep course is optional, but it is offered at a very subsidized price. For more application details, please visit our website, and of course, we would love to hear from you. So if you have any questions, you can email us at phap@csueastbay.edu. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this session. We hope this has given you a clear and encouraging picture of what PHAP and what the program can offer you. Your success is really at the heart of everything that we do, so we are committed to supporting you every step of the way, academically, professionally, and personally. We also offer one complimentary advising session for prospective applicants. So if you're interested, please contact the email below to schedule your session. And once again, thank you, and we look forward to hearing from you.